みがエースと戦っている。マレフが復活したのか。そんな、エレンは始祖を掌握したなら巨人は全て制御できるはずじゃ。
だが仲間を食ってるだろう。加勢するぞ。
待ってじゃあ。その子どうする？
おそらくこいつはアギトの巨人を継承した。
Imagine being in this situation, like your best friend, someone you like loved and grown up with, someone who literally just wants to look after you, has decided to eliminate the entire world to protect you. Imagine like that's the situation they're in. They can like they're tempted to go against Eren, even though everything Eren is doing right now, because Eren will die. He will die and be regenerated. You know, he'll die and pass on his abilities or whatever. So he will die. It's on a timer. But when Eren dies, his friends protected safe in a world that's new and full of no hate, even though it was literally founded upon the biggest act of hate ever. It's literally such a conflict.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked up. So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
ジークの話によると、その子は選手候補生でライナーの天使隊の弟分だ。彼らがしかしその子を僕たちが殺すとなれば、ライナーやセリキの巨人と新たな争いを生むことになる。もうマーレが滅ぶのな。これ以上ライナーたちと殺し合いを繰り返すことはないんだ。だから
俺の母ちゃんはどうでもいいってことか。
そういうわけだ。
俺がどう思ってあの母ちゃんがいる村に帰り続けたか、お前には分かんねえってのかよ。お前だってベルトルト食ったから蘇ったんだろうが。母ちゃん生き返らせるの止めんなよ。
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
あただ。まさか巨人なんとかしねえと。こっちの味方はもうねえんだぞ。まずいぞ。この鳥でも壊される。ストローベースが全滅か。ゲルだ。触れ。ジークが生み出した巨人。は？どうしてジークは巨人を制してないの？
See the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, exactly right. Can they continue to create and if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Favre to throw. It's throwing complete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. Was expecting one, and they dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the
it's so hard not to like Gabby. Like, I understand, like, Gabby killed Sasha and everything like that, but if you literally look at, like, the basics and the morals behind it, Gabby did what she did because from Gabby's eyes, she was just living a normal life, you know, just on the flipping mainland or whatever, and along come these people who ruin everything she's tried to build, who take it all away from her, who kill all of her friends in front of her. So of course she's going to be pissed, right? That's what Gabby sees from her side. But now Gabby sees a different side of the story. So she's protecting these people that she realizes aren't devils, no reason for it. It's hard not to like her as a character. I really think she is a brilliantly written character. They all are. Every character in the show is just masterfully well done. So impressed. Anti-Titan rifle. A large caliber single shot rifle developed for use against Titans. Debuting in the surprise attack of Paradise Island. It's powerful. Oh yeah, it did. It's powerful enough to bring down a Titan with a hit to its neck, but the rifle used is questionable. Its size, weight, and significant recoil make it a liability solution. I see. You can have a good lot. If you got like 100 people with these, that's quite like an unstoppable force. I wonder if they can take down Colossal Titan. Are they strong enough? What about that cannon thing? Can they take down a Colossal Titan?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Favre. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I said be aggressive and try and get it done.
Whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Favre. Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And then it's caught downfield by Thomas. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick out the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And we saw that this week when we talked to him and the coaches. They felt good. Looking for the play, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Fields this way at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I have a couple of wonders. One, where the fuck is Zeke? Is Zeke dead? 2, where the fuck is Levi and Hanji? Like, I always feel like whenever there's like an epic Titan fight to be had, Levi is conveniently not there. Like, come on, man. Is it because he's just too OP? If Levi was there right now, would he just kill all the Colossal Titans, all the Titans, and then just go and sit down and have a nice drink? Like, is that why? You just can't have Levi around. He's too overpowered. You have to, like, nerf him and just have him away. Otherwise, you just kill everyone. The only way they're going to kill these Colossal Titans, they're just going to piss off Levi. They go, hey, Levi, your haircut shit. Levi's going to be like, ah, just kill everybody. Or something like that.
They're setting things up and maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run, running the hopefully get to the perimeter later.
Rudy!
Face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run. perspective, because when you get ready to go up against a back like this, everyone has to be able to understand you've got to be able to slow him down.
I'm just these are all the high-ranking officers, like that's who we're looking at right now. So all of these, like, what's going to be the new hierarchy in place?
There after the initial contact for the next 10 stats. Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm fairly confident a lot of this is going to have to be muted. Sadly, full upload, unmuted, and like full reaction to it on Patreon just because this song I imagine is going to be copyrighted. I do want to say as well, why hasn't Arvid transformed? Surely it'd be much more helpful if Arvid just transformed into the box like that. It would be fine.
From the gun, it's far. That is incomplete. The defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But have them a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
What is this song? This song is awesome in the background. It's not a sign it's going to have to do it, but it's awesome.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Let's keep this going. 2 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. The 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Washington. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. It was a pretty explosive play.
On the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Millions of colossal titans. Millions of colossal titans as well. Like that, they've not stopped walking past them, and they're moving quite fast. The conga line of flipping destruction is still moving.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
心配してくれてありがとう。くたばるわけにはいかねえだろ。エルディア帝国が復活するって瞬間なのに。
On first down.
自由兵を集めろ。全員。
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is far. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. And he comes back with one complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chase Claypool, 27 yards. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Extra point safely through, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Finally! I've been fucking saying this! I've been saying this for so long! Oh man, I've been saying it for so long! Finally! It's taken ages! It's taken ages, man! One of the best carriers
The Washington offense.
cool, you know,
Right now,
I'm trying to
everything
spend
they
the
touch
time
turns
with
to
the
gold.
nice
This is their fourth possession.
Touchdowns
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing
Wow,
it back
man,
and
what does that
winning everything
mean?
at the line of scrimmage. They've just been
Man,
laying down
Annie is
tracks
gonna
towards
be
the opposite end zone. So to
She is.
themselves, all they're saying
understand.
is, if we
Just
don't make
think
a
about it.
mistake,
Annie's
there's no
mistake
way
is
they can
to
stop
buy
us.
Aaron and
One play
become
has him
good,
up
right?
past the 40 already, and another
Aaron
first
at
and
that
10.
point still doesn't know about Ryan still doesn't know about the still doesn't know any of this, right?
He completes
And
this
he doesn't
one
know
to
any of
Terry
this.
McLaurin.
So she's gonna come out of Cocoon and go, yeah, where's Bert? Oh, he's dead? Armin's the Colossal Titan. And Ryan, oh, and there's a war. Marley is over here and having a war. Wait a second, what did you say about the wars? The wars are gone? Like, Annie's gonna have a lot of questions. Whose side is she gonna be on? What's she even gonna do? What's Annie go? Oh man, I love Annie. I love Annie. The female Titan is awesome. Brilliant Titan. I'm excited for this. Oh man. Is Gabby gonna like Annie maybe? Because Annie must be close to the end of her 13-year cycle. She even aged in there. That's another thing. She aged still after all these years. She's got to be close to the end of her cycle, right? The rest of it, Ryan is looking for a replacement. Annie's looking for a replacement.
From the
Got,
17 to the
right?
10 before he's taken down.
Oh man, how many more episodes do we have
After the
left?
gain of 7 on a second and
Also, I
3.
apologize for snipping.
Completes this one to Thornton.
We have
Calling a gain of a yard.
1, 2,
And now
3,
2
4,
yards to
5,
go on
6
third down.
episodes
What a
left.
dimension
6
this man
episodes
brings
left.
to
If I
this
planned it
defense.
right,
He
I'm
had
fairly
his
confident this
mindset there.
episode will
He
be
was
going
gonna
out
get
when.
in and make that tackle. He really
What does that
flew
leave
the
us? We've got 6
football.
episodes left, so
Everything happens so
2 weeks.
fast, and
2
as
weeks
a
left, Attack
defender,
on Titan
you
reaction.
can't
We're
get
going to need to
stuck
pick that
trying to figure
replacement.
out what's
We're
going
going to need to
on.
pick
That
that
time you
replacement.
had
And then,
to
of
figure it
course,
out in a flash.
when the
He was
hour-long
able to
special
make a
drops, I
beeline
will
to the
do a
receiver
reaction
and make the
to
play.
that.
And his top speed as computed by
Day
next
comes
gen
out. It's going to be a long video. I hope you guys are
He was
ready. But
pushing
yeah, I'll do a
20
reaction to the
miles
day
an
it comes
hour.
out. Then we'll pick a replacement for Attack
Now
on
the
Titan
Bucs gonna
now
use the
on Friday.
first of their
So make sure
timeouts.
you
They'll have
follow
2
me, make sure you
remaining
subscribe,
as we
all that
step
crap.
aside here in
Ah,
the
man.
second quarter.
I honestly am surprised. You'd think that this season would end with the rumbling happen. But it happened with so many episodes left. I don't really know. I don't really know how it's going to end now. Like, what's the big ending? Because if the rumbling isn't the big ending, what is the big end? Are we going to see Eren cross the sea this season? Or is that not something we're going to see? Are we like, what are they going to form a plan to try and stop Eren? How do they even get close? He's miles away now. Every second they waste, the further away he gets. It's not like he's moving slowly. I can't believe how Eren looks. Honestly, can Eren even transform back into a human now, or is he just Titan Goblin Dude forever now? With this like weird flipping centipede creature.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Annie is back.
They'll take
Annie
over after that
is
clutch
back.
force fumble as they begin
Back.
inside their own 5-yard line.
Right.
And
Don't
he'll
forget,
get it up to
we're going to
the
be picking a new
12-yard
anime to
line
replace
here.
Attack on Titan.
So they'll get
Like I said, I don't know which one you guys want most, whether it's Death Note, Overlord, or whatever. But that will be taking place on YouTube. So basically, on my YouTube page, there is a community tab where I can post like a social media tab. I can post things there. You can literally check that page. Make sure you're subscribed to see it properly. You can check that page. You go on YouTube, you go to community, you go on my TV channel, you go on the community tab, right? You'll be there. On Friday,
27 yards there, a first
I
down.
might do a YouTube short as well. I'm basically going to say, go to that tab, go on it, recommend the animes you want me to react to. This will just be the one you want me to replace Attack on Titan. Recommend them, and the top 10 most upvoted will then go into 2 different polls, and then the top 2 from each poll will go head to head and pick a replacement for Attack on Titan. That's how we are going to do it. We will do this when we finish every single series, so let's say Death Note wins and say Overlord wins. Once we finish that anime, we'll do the same thing again, and you guys will hopefully get the vote on which anime you want to replace. It will always be in your hands. I'm not going to be with you guys.
And the Bucks have got
I
it
think that's the
back
best
to
way to do it. Let me know if you guys like that method.
That was a
Oh
nice
man, this
little
show
setup there off play action
this
for
show
the
is
long
incredible.
touchdown.
I'm seeing 100% serious. Second I'm done buying the Blu-ray, I'm watching this all again with my wife. I think she's gonna love it. It's gonna be her first anime ever she's watched as well. I hope she likes it as much as I do. I never thought I was gonna like anime, and here we are now, so I'm interested to see if this will be her first time I've watched anime as well. She hasn't watched anything. Nothing Attack on Titan the whole time I've been doing. Anyway, I love all of you. Have an awesome day. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time. We'll be talking about anime and all stuff there.
That's still a nightmare
Links
to
are
this day.
whatever. I'll see all of you. No, you'll see me in the next video.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 1 of Death Note, Rebirth.
Death Note.
I've heard about this.
Yes, everybody's been suggesting Death Note for the longest time, and well, I know that there is
Ready for
a Death
this next
Note,
drive,
like
the
a
Washington
eternal.
offense.
I actually learned about this before we started watching anime. If someone was like, name an anime, that would probably be the one I would go to.
Yeah, it's renowned as one of the best anime of all time. It's an older one, but just like Full Metal, like it's
12-point swing is the way I calculate it.
and I know that it's like a detective and like
Mystery,
yeah,
psychological.
I know it's a bit of a cat and mouse
Drive here
situation.
and try and
Love
get some
that.
of those
Okay,
points.
very fun.
Lots to pick apart and lots to analyze, and we could not be more excited to start. If you are, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below to keep with us as we journey through Death Note. Also, check out the Patreon link in the description below to see these episodes of Death Note right now in their extended uncut form. Also, comment down below any series that you want us to watch after Death Note. It's a shorter series, and we chose it partially for that reason. We don't know when Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3 is going to be coming back. Yeah, so hopefully this series will end around May, and hopefully
Married.
married in June. Alright, are we excited for episode 1 of Death Note?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Listen up, Dunderheads.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Good day, Twinkle Toes.
Here we go.
And Bojorquez on the
Yeah,
punt as he
I've
gets
heard
it
about this for
away.
months.
And no
I don't
return
really know
here.
much.
Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard
And that
line.
person dies. But that is all I know. This is fun.
Oh, the other thing I know is this has the highest budget per episode of any anime ever, at $1 million per episode, versus an Attack on Titan, which is about $150K. So it's like 10 times the typical budget.
$1 million per episode? They spent $37 million on this show?
Yep.
Alright, I'm so excited.
Yeah, the animation holds up too.
Well, it definitely looks very different from, I feel like, a lot of the other animation we've watched.
This intro's interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Favre on 2nd down.
What was the guy who was on stilts when he went to Universal?
Oh yeah, I think that was...
Babadook?
No, that was actually this guy.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
An incomplete
His
pass
name
on
is
that last play, and that means they'll need to come
I
up
don't know.
with
I'm
something
not
here
going
on 3rd
to say
down.
it, but we'll mention after this intro. But wow, a lot of religious imagery too. Apple. First of all, I want to say, before we talk about the intro, we were lucky enough to get invited to Simpsons.
He's taken down.
Basically,
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, Matt arises. Sit on the
Oh my god, the death note. Not the death note.
Because of that, they had a lot of like mascots, and they had whatever that flying beast was.
pulled in at the 24.
Yeah,
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, but that intro was a great intro.
I love that.
Yeah,
Very
lots
cool.
of religious imagery.
Lots of really bright colors.
I feel like I saw a lot of black and white.
There was a lot of black and white, but the color that was used was very bright. Like it was
really
used
contrasting.
very exactly.
Not sure what we're looking at here. Whoa.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Great.
With a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Whoa.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So after the incompletion,
It also has a
1st,
renowned
now
depth.
2nd and 10.
Nice.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the
Like
Commanders
definitely
will
like a
extend
wasteland
their
of some
lead
sort.
in the
It
final
gave
minute
me
of the
the
half.
vibes of some place that like.
And that's
used
certainly
to
an
be
important score right there because they gave
vibrant
themselves a
and,
two-score
like,
cushion
post-apocalyptic.
heading towards
Yeah.
halftime. Now you
I
got to
got
force the
those
other
vibes,
team out of
but
their
also
comfort
they all
zone,
seem
and it
kind of
changes the way you
monsters,
approach
so I
the
was thinking
second half as
completely,
well.
like, where the
How
two
you want to do
teams hang
things on
Right, but is it a cause or
your defense
effect?
feels
Like,
much
is
better
it
too,
nasty
having
there
that
because the
lead.
demons hang out there, or do
Extra
the demons
point
hang
up
out there
and
because
good
no one else
by
hangs out there
Sanders.
because it's
And that
nasty?
pushes the
I
lead
think
up to
my
11.
guess would be that it,
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
I'm Edge.
Today we're watching The Last of Us episode 5.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Ellie and Joel's relationship.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yeah, and her puns or a joke or whatever it was.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scored. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And he will bring this this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just nailed it. For this team to advance, they have to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point,
but we just want to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members.
So
if you guys are
not much
interested in
time
getting
to
the full
speak
reaction
of
to this
remaining in
episode,
this first
make sure to
half
check
as
out
the
Patreon
kick's
down below.
away.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
You believe the amount of
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
That's the main thing.
like you were saying in the first episode, just some coral.
Yeah. Drawing a lot of attention to themselves.
The whole point.
I mean, like, the infected. Wait. Oh, dude!
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, dude!
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
On second down, far. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
First and 10, it's far.
Perry's getting fed up.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I just say Perry's a beautiful
And attempted
man.
a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Important. Like, we don't need to send so many people just to find two guys sort of thing. Is that what he's getting at?
I think he likes her methods.
Here's Favre to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
That makes sense when she was questioning him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they go play action with Favre. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Sounds like, yeah, it is.
It's trash.
They're going on fourth down. It's far. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Another place to escape.
He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Yellow! Yellow!
reaches the 8-yard line.
He did.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. 138 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
No, I don't think they have ammo. It's just Ellie and Joel on.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead good here on the road. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's never done something like this before. It's just him and his
From
brother.
just inside the 20, a short kick.
Usually she's pretty cool. I think she likes it when people hold guns to her.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, they're better determination, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort turned it into a successful play.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Rehearsed this many times.
Now Favre. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Bucks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Shit.
Whatever they saw going into
man.
this one,
Take
they've been able
advantage
to
of me like
capitalize
that.
on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
SWAT, let's go.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first
They're all
down.
under there.
They have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Favre. On the slant, he's got Davis. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And they'll throw on first down to Favre. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he just doesn't know.
Couldn't hook up, and time is now run
You can
out.
only assume.
Yeah.
But it is their best chance.
They have to now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Gracious me. Hell yeah.
Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down,
There's
he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Yeah.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the gun, it's Favre. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Throwing is Favre. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he is going to have the Buccaneers
Every
first
single
down
play,
as they
3
get
yards, 2
5
yards,
there
3
on
yards, 2
3rd and
yards.
2.
Fuck.
Catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line is taking charge and controlling this game. Face a challenge stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. Right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
He's being too cocky.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
There's something in the impact.
Yeah.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the backs coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 180 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Sorry.
Very tough mission.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Yeah.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the...
Oh, he looks so sad. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he works for Kathleen.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're literally almost there. Yeah.
Oh, what?
No, they're here.
Oh. Good. Shit. Oh, they're just gonna drive everything. Oh, Ellie's gonna have trust issues after this.
Yeah. The bloody thing that says run.
Come on, Joel.
Oh shit.
Dude.
She's out.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. He got her.
Oh shit, there's so many.
Oh no.
There you go, that's a diversion. Run. Joel's not going to be able to shoot all of these.
Good.
All of these people, there's not a chance.
What's he gonna do?
Shut up, Kathleen.